Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Dior and this is Dragon Warrior 3. Took a bit of a hiatus from this game. I did do some grinding off screen, as you can obviously tell. Got Yuka caught up in levels, Sanae is now level 30, and I believe that will be high enough for Repel to actually do something now, so that'll be nice. Which will hopefully mean less needing to fast forward through a bunch of random encounters. Anyway, here's Sanae's stats. Things to really note is she now knows the Zap spell, which is her first lightning spell. And I got really familiar with the Zap spell because the place I was grinding at, some of the monsters can confuse you. And what Sanae will do when she's confused is cast Zap on my own party members and kill them. It does quite a bit of damage. So despite how strong my characters are, that is still quite the vulnerability. Anyway, here's Kassen. Pretty much the only non-hero character that has not had a class change. For the most part, there's not really any class I really want to change her into, especially now that I don't have the Book of Satori available. Here is Yuka. You can see a whole lot of spells. The real key one is the By-Kill spell, which will double your attack power. Which, if we cast on, you know, any of our characters, it's going to do quite a bit. Besides that, I think that's about it. Step guard is always nice. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of spells. We have Limbo. I don't honestly remember what Limbo does. I think it just I think it's like a death spell, but it doesn't give you experience if you use it on someone. And if it happens to you, you just get killed? I don't remember. Also, speaking of death spells, we do know the Beat spell now. This is of course Gokuma's stat. She has the highest luck out of everybody. Alright, By-Kill, Step Guard. Oh wait, so she does know Vivify, so she can revive down. She knows Beat, so she can instant kill things. Pretty standard stuff here. So we got a decent number of spells now, which is nice, and I am hoping that we can now get to where we need to go a little bit easier. So let's see, return. We want to go to Noa Niels. And I want Sanae to go ahead and cast Repel. But yeah, the place I grinded at was an island where you can just use the Lamp of Darkness to change it to night, and there's a higher chance of running into metal slimes and possibly a metal babble. Usually the metal slimes come in groups, and the metal babble will come alone with maybe other monsters, but that's about it. But yeah, so it looks like it's, oh, Repel wore off. Alright, it looks like Repel is actually working. We're high enough level to not have to worry about things like that anymore, which is good. I mean, the problem was we were, I guess you can say we were under-leveled. That'll be the most accurate thing. Oh, guess that's still a problem in some of these areas. Alright. We'll just attack, that's fine. Look like I can one-shot most of these. Good. Alright, that's disappointing. Anyway, following along down here. And we want to go to about here. And then head straight up. There it is. Kinda hard to see in the night, but this is where we need to go. We need to use the Vase of Drought here. Sets the Vase of blah blah. I didn't even get to read that. I'm just happy I finally got it. And there we go, we now have the final key. Which means we need to put away this magic key later. Now we can open pretty much any door. There's a great pit called Giaga, deep in the mountains of Necrogang. All misfortunes emanate from that pit. Alright, so at this point we can kind of go to quite a bit of places. Because, you know, locked doors and all that nonsense. So let's just go in order. We're gonna fast forward through a lot of this just to kind of get through. I don't think there's anything here, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah, there's stuff in here of notes. Alright, cool. Next place. Return, Romilly? Oh wow, you can't actually go to Reeve from where... How was that? I think we're good to go here as well. We're already certain we're okay here. Let's do return. Well, there is definitely a place we want to go to. What was that place called? Not Dama. Is it Dama? Definitely not Dama. Alright, let's keep looking around. I mean, there's obviously that one place where if in Nightfall everyone's alive type area that we need to go to. But it's looking like I can't teleport there. Here's Sue. Alright, return, not to Sue. There was Ejin Bear, which we can't even get into now because we don't have an invisibility herb. Not a big deal. Alright. Let's return. There's Lancel. We could go to Lancel. Well, just in case, let's do there we go, save state. So if you remember, there was this area up here. You can do a few things here. One, you can open this door. Which will take you to this guy. The yellow orb has passed from hand to hand and circled the globe. The echoing flute will certainly come in handy. Fortunately, we don't have the echoing flute. That's okay. From this shrine, you can go to a cave known as the Navel of the Earth, they say. I foresee that the companions you have parted with will help fulfill your hopes. I guess you're talking about the merchant. Good old Mistia. We might need to check up on her later on. Alright. There's the dwarf guy there. Welcome, Sine. At this shrine you may try your courage. Is there one among you with the courage to fight alone? Yes. Very well, come with me. Well then, be off, Sine. And here you go. So you have to go alone into the cave. I don't know if I'm strong enough to actually do this one. Luckily I remembered to take a key with me. Demon Knights and Rogue Knights, alright. Alright, it seems to be reasonable enough. Alright. Trying to remember what directions we're supposed to go. I know two of these chests that are around here are mimics, and mimics are usually not a big deal, except when you're by yourself. Mimic has appeared. Let's cast Zap. Yeah. Oh my god, that was close. Alright, we beat a Mimic. It tried to kill us, instant kill us twice, tried to put us to sleep, hit us with Blaze more, and by then it was out of magic, thankfully. Hunter flies, and you've been taken off guard. Great. Spells are going to be the issue, because we seem to have high enough defense. Alright. 1 damage, 7 damage. Now, it could be that Repel doesn't work in dungeons, that's quite a possibility. Intelligence Seed, completely worthless. And some money. The other chest that's down here is a Mimic. I'm not going to touch it. There's a chance that Mimics can drop a certain weapon or something like that, but honestly, I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather not fight an army of Infernus crabs if possible. Yes, this room. We want to go this way. Maybe. This room is huge, by the way. It's just a big open room with stairs. Like that one. Infernus crabs again, run away. Luckily you do have high agility thanks to the meteorite armband. Armor of Terra Firma, awesome. This is what we're looking for. So, we have magic armor equipped right now, Armor of Terra Firma, we're at 137, this will bring us up to 147. Okay, a bunch of rogue knights, we can handle that. Oh no, healer. Just gonna speed through this, because obviously it's one-sided fight. And we definitely don't really need to worry about experience at this point. Then we need to head north. And head down here. Oh, witch, huh? Well, it's one-shottable, that's good. Stop spell, I don't care about stop spell. There is another stairway that's like directly north from where you start from, but we don't need to worry about that, and our goal's down that way. Turn back. If you head south, I believe it just heads to a dead end. You better turn back. Turn back. And you can see down there is more faces. I think they'll tell you false information as well. Medical herb. And we find the blue orb. Didn't you say it was going to be yellow? Didn't someone around say yellow? Whatever, cast outside. And there we go, we've gotten a second orb already. You've come back, I'm so happy. Thank you, Gossen. Come now, calm down, calm down. Anyway, welcome back, I see you are safe. Were you courageous? You're the one who knows best. Well, be on your way. Alright, and we're done with that. Let's go ahead and sell this armor, and then we can see about doing well, we need to go to the vault and drop off some junk. How much space do we have, by the way? Alright. So yeah, I looked at the water blaster stuff. Really, it just has people do some reactions, and that's about it. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a transfer to Gossen. Then give her the magic key. Just consolidating all this stuff together. There you go. Good news about Gossen is she can just carry everything. She has all the room for it. Gear-wise, we're pretty much as geared as we really need to be, as you can probably guess. As you can see, I have quite a bit of money. Alright, let's drop off some junk, and then, I mean, I guess while we're at it, let's do a few more returns. Let's go to Knave? I'm able to teleport to Knave, but not to some other locations? Or what, is it an issue because, wait. Oh, that's why. Okay. I need to remember, you can only return to places that particular character has been to. Obviously, Sanae's been to all the places, but, characters like, Yuka have not. So I'll need to keep that in mind. I think we're good to go here. Like I said, I'm just checking out some locations. Yeah, looks like really we don't have that many options. Now there are some warp shrines that we can now access. Because we now have, you know, the key that gets through everything, so that should help some. Alright, let's just go back to Alihan. Let's drop off some of this junk, because we don't need to hold on to it. Leave, item, Gossen, basic drought. That's fine. Yep. Let's, water blaster. 2 gold pieces, okay, whatever. And the magic key. That's fine. Nope, nothing else. Thank you. Alright. Cast return. Let's go to... We went to Sue already. Yeah, there's probably some locations, but I honestly can't remember any of them. Also, I didn't need to go to that end, because I could have just went to Mom's house. Alright, so where to? Let's cast return and go to Toga? Or Toga? So let's see about where this will take us. Yeah, that's... So I'll point out where we're at. We're in the back entrance to get to the freaking tower. Like the very first tower of all things. Never really understood some of these warp portals. I mean, there is one you need to take in order to get to an isolated area, but the rest of them are kind of just useless, like completely useless. From here, go along the coast, you'll find the Cape of Todanki. If you keep going along the shoreline, you'll reach Baraharata and finally Japang. There's the 6 orbs. Anyway, go south. Now, I don't recall if we ever went directly south, so let's find out where that takes us. House of Healing. Another whirlpool. Alright, this takes us to... We're actually nearby Japang from here. Once again, not useful, because for one, you can't reach Japang from that shrine. Alright, well, it might be... Japang might have to be our next stop. Unless I want to keep heading south. That is an option. I don't think I've been to Todanki. Ah. We are protecting the egg. When the 6 orbs are placed on the throne of the Golden Crown, the legendary Phoenix Ramia will come back to life. This is where you take the orbs, by the way. And gathered. So I guess heading south did do a little bit of something. Of course, now we're in an area where everything's stronger, so have fun with that. All these guys attack twice. And Kokum leveled. Learns a bunch of new spells, nothing too special. And let's keep the rappel going, and let's get out of here. There we go. Trying to remember the layout of the map. Good luck on that. Alright, here's Jaipang. Welcome to Jaipang. Oh, I wasn't expecting you. Oh, mother. Ah! Alright, nothing here. So you can probably guess this place is the Eastern themed town. Look, there's a woman hiding in this jar. I beg of you, let me at least bid farewell once more to the place where I was born and raised. Alas, my only daughter had chosen to be offered to the Orochi. Powers above, help this servant's daughter, I beseech thee. So this place is being plagued with some trouble involving the Orochi, whatever that may be. And despite these arches being for something you're supposed to go under, you can't go under them. Well, curious to see if there's anything around the back here. There is not. These are the quarters of our master Himeko. Himeko has already retired for the evening. Please come another time. You are sleeping next to some barrels. Let's try daytime. Thankfully, there's an inn right here. No, repel. Oh my gosh, an Outlander! Orb? What's that? I ain't sure what you mean, but if it's anything like a crystal ball, Himeko has one. Oh, I'm so glad it's a boy. If it had been a girl, I would have always worried she would become an offering. We owe our existence to Himeko, and Himeko has said that we must offer someone to the Orochi. If we do not offer someone, the Orochi will attack and devour everyone. Oh no, my darling older sister Yayoi has been chosen for the next offering. That was the woman we found in the pot. Alas, my only daughter chosen. Okay, you've said that already. I don't think. Are you still in here? Yes, you are still in there. Okay. I'll let you just do your thing then. The Orochi is a terrifying monster. Next offering may be me. Help! I've come here to spread the teachings, but alas, everyone here is devoted to Himeko. Okay. Does everyone dress in such a strange manner in foreign lands? How weird. In recent times, Himeko has acquired a strange supernatural power. Offerings are chosen by Himeko's prophecy. If we slay the many-headed serpent the Orochi, Himeko would most certainly rejoice. Himeko is vexed by the Orochi. This is Himeko's chamber. Are you the Outlander called Sune? I despise Outlanders. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this. I am Theater Press Zero, and this was Dragon Warrior 3. When we come back, we'll see about dealing with the Orochi. See you guys later.